Alright, Hidden Leaf Village, Hokage's office. Team 7 standing ready to get their next mission after Lady Tsunade finally settled into her new role as 5th Hokage. And as they wait for her to come in, Sakura asks where Kakashi is. Tsunade finally arrives and tells them Kakashi won't be coming on this mission with them. And already something is suspicious. You mean to tell me you're letting these yaps out of the village? Alone? Come on now, Tsunade. I know you got eyes. These three got 2 brain cells between the 3 of them, and Sasuke has both of them. This is not a good idea. But she proceeds to fill the team in about the B rank escort mission, and they head off to their destination, the land of tea. And along the way, they stop at a tea shop for a slight rest. And as they coolin', a doofus mean mugging in the corner decides to rock his ass up to their table and
just sitting around in the shade, sucking down sweet bean soup. The ninja's life is pretty cushy.
What'd you say? Exactly who the f are you talking to?
I guess you don't get much action in the Leaf Village, judging by how out of shape you look.
Is this nigga serious? Hey, buddy. I'll have you know, mission's been a little light lately, and yeah, I gained a few pounds, but that ain't gonna stop me from pounding you into the dirt.
Hey. Where'd you come from, sweetie? I didn't see you sitting here.
Okay, kill this nigga. It's not even like we like Sakura, but you got some nerve coming over here trying to smack talk and then mac. And this nigga Sasuke trying to play it cool, arms folded like he not losing aura for this. That's your girl. But you don't care. Oh, that's what's really hood, huh? All for some white girl who left you for a R&B dancing sexy flexy. Where'd he go? He must have realized he was in real danger. Talking like that, mouth almost made him a meal. Speaking of which, I'm wondering why the bill's so high.
Yours and your young friend that just left.
Oh, hell no, y'all gotta go get him. And boy is fast, but gang is on his ass if I'm keeping it real. Plus his clumsy ass trips on a tree branch, which allows the gang to catch up and run this nigga's pockets. But all he had was a rusty knife that must have given him the power to stun enemies, cause the gang watched this man flip up, take weights off, and say the full phrase, get ready, set, go. Naruto, what are you doing? The better question is, what are you doing? All 3 of y'all stood there and watched this man pull a Rock Lee. 2 of the 3 of you knew firsthand what he was doing. Why is he currently running away? And why are you still standing here? Where's Kakashi, man? These kids not even at the mission and they've already been duped. But they out of breath and out of luck. So they take it on the chin and make their way to the destination. They talk to the boss and find out the person that they're escorting is Mr. Dine and Dash, whose actual name is Idate, and he's using his speed running a race for the boss to get back control of the town.
That's a leader! Are you kidding me? He'd sacrifice his life, his heart, his soul, and the souls of his children's children for all eternity!
He what now? Okay, but with the glaze off at a stalemate, some dudes start making a scene, and after that flub at the tea house, Sasuke knows this is prime time for some aura points. So he steps in and blocks a punch meant for a bystander and hits him with the, why don't you and your friends take a hike? It's not original, but it's an all-time classic. So I give him some points for that one. Sakura in the back, don't worry. She back on your top already. It ain't even take that much. But with that problem squashed, the gang call it a day and get ready for the race the next morning. And this race is early, I mean before the sun even comes up.
So what kind of race is it anyway?
You know, the kind with a start and a finish.
Okay, time out. I know that sounded ridiculous, but in Sakura's defense, this is the same kid who has had chakra explained to him multiple times since he left the academy and still hasn't even clocked that chakra affinities exist. So I'm gonna shoot her some bail on this one. And we know our boy Idate the fastest thing on 2 legs, so it's not even like we gotta worry about... Where's he going? Okay, no biggie. Just catch up and tell him he's going the wrong way. He's still got a chance to win this.
Shut up! It's none of your business anyway, kid.
What the... It's literally his business. Why do you think he's here? But you know what? This is your land. You know what you're doing, so I'm gonna just step back and let you do you. You know where you're going. Alright, bro. Pack it up. You just ran off a cliff like a Hanna-Barbera cartoon, so unless you have a real plan, it's over. And Idate reveals he saw a storm coming, so he ran to the North Port to avoid the weather, which would slow him down. Okay, look, that's smart, but I got my eye on you. And you still owe the gang 26.53, so those sliders had better have you nourished and winning the race, or honor won't be the only thing you'll be losing, nigga. But turns out he was 100% correct. So now with no storm in their way, they hop on a ship and get out of there. Now, you would think everything would be smooth sailing, especially since they went the wrong way and are in the middle of a large body of water. But you know that that's not how logic works in this world, cause where the f did these guys come from? And why on the clearest of days did no one notice them in plain sight? This is why you need Kakashi. Guy, us, hell, even Kurenai would have noticed before y'all. She wouldn't have done anything, but she would have at least noticed it. Now these niggas set the boat on fire. Sasuke.
We dive into the ocean. We're just gonna have to swim to the port at Nagi Island.
Right. That's one plan. Let's put that in our back pocket real quick, because Naruto can summon a giant frog, right? Okay, not reliably. Okay, well, even still, did you make sure everyone can swim? Not me, because I can swim, but like Sakura. Damn, okay, I'm jumping in. No, for real though, they swim to the nearest shore, no telling how long that took, and waiting for them is the muscle for the Op family we're racing against, and he whacks the shit out of Idate with his umbrella. Now, while Idate is taking this beating, the gang is still taking a dip, summer fun time type beat. But those Rain Ninja just won't give up, which is weird because where did they even come from? And aren't these the same niggas from the Chunin exams? All good, that just means Naruto knows how to deal with them. Is Naruto using one hand to do the Rasengan? Yeah, something's off. Call in the inspectors, cause there's no way. And Buddy wipes the squad by himself and then runs to shore with an injured Sakura on his back, as if that wasn't an option before. And Sasuke watches and then slowly makes his way out of the water like he don't got nowhere to be. And since Sakura is unconscious, Naruto decides she needs resuscitation and goes in for the smooch. Not gonna lie, he deserved that. Form was bad, didn't commit, had a wide open teammate. He don't know ball. But Sasuke suddenly remembers that they're on the clock, so they move to find Idate. Not like in a hurry or anything, because obviously Idate can hold his own. He just kicked him in the face. You guys gotta speed it up. Not the spatula foot pancake flip kick. Honestly, he might already be dead, so you guys for sure failed this mission. Oh, you were 20 feet away the whole time. What the hell? All right, now you're here and you clearly suspect this man of roughing up your client. It's about to be instant hands, fight on sight, a lot of walking, not a lot of talk. Why are y'all still standing there? You know what? Don't even worry about it. It's just your life. It's just a deadly poison that's absolutely gonna kill you and your friends DED dead over a race that you honestly had no stakes in beyond money. Speaking of which, did you forget that you're basically mercenaries? Why didn't you waste this guy for shits and giggles? You don't know him. This isn't your land, and that's what they paid you to do. You're ninja. Well, at least you were before you died to this one nigga and his umbrella, which you don't have time to be doing because did you forget this is a race? Op Buddy is already at the halfway mark cooling, and y'all huddled in a cave doing small talk about leaving the Leaf Village? That's oddly specific. Whatever. Idate banged up the way he is can't run, but after an aggressive pep talk, Naruto says, fuck it, I'll put the team on my back, and carries Idate. And while that is a solid move from a solid nigga, I can't help but think that's against the rules. Sabotage, assault, and attempted murder, fully on the table. But you riding another kid? This ain't that type of island, buddy. But at least they're back on track. I mean, there's no way a trained ninja with notably more stamina than his peers can catch up to a regular running nigga, right? Of course he did, and look who it is. Aoi? Aoi.
Aoi.
Nick, how about you do something, You ain't been on nothing this whole mission, and while you sitting here correcting niggas, the one you supposed to be protecting is getting f***ed up for a second time. Naruto, that had better be mud. Oh, that's out the gate. He not playing. But that shit did not work. So Buddy explains to Naruto that his Thunder Spirit Sword can cut through anything, even chakra. Keep telling yourself that, because we all know Naruto. Oh, damn, okay. Making yourself useful. That's what we need. If you put points up on the board here, you might be a Chunin soon. Man, see, this is why y'all can't do nothing without Kakashi. Why did you both try to 1v1 a nigga who already whooped the collective before? And now look at you, got Sakura killed too. No way, my nigga. Sasuke, forget about Chunin. We might be sending you back to the academy, because no way you let Sakura get the save on your unconscious body. And I don't want excuses, because Lee already showed us that consciousness is just an option. So get up and fight, you lazy bum. And look, my boy Naruto up here getting busy. Well, maybe not busy, but he's certainly preoccupied. And giving up is not an option, so he hit that one more time. And that shit does the trick. And what the... You're doing too much. It didn't even hit you that hard. Dramatic for no reason. But with that done, we can return to the village. Mission accomplished. Race. What race? Oh shit, I forgot we were racing. Idate, get your ass in there. I mean, you're all but guaranteed to lose because we wasted so much time and the other guy had no roadblocks whatsoever. But we saved your life and listened to you talk about your stupid ass older brother that hates you the whole time. So you owe us. And I'll be damned. Wouldn't you know he wins the race, which means the mission was a success. Hold on, man. Let's do some math here because something isn't adding up. Tsunade let 3 Genin, one of which was Naruto, take on a B-rank mission alone. And on this mission, they just so happened to meet a kid who defected from the Hidden Leaf Village with an older brother he hates. Winning the race despite being held back, injured, and having to fight a nigga with a legendary sword, Naruto one-handing the Rasengan, Sakura being useful? Ah, it was fake, it wasn't real, it makes so much sense now, this was just a wild fever dream. Damn, Itachi must have really beat the fuck out of you. Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though. But hey, you probably got a whole bunch of hate and pent up aggression you want to direct at someone close to you, so I'm not gonna hold you up. If you made it this far, drop a like, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video because I appreciate you watching, so until next time, peace. Sasuke, that's your ass.
That thunder on me clap, make a nigga think before he act. Have a nigga dying on his back, then we double back. Shooters leaving rubber where you at. That's why niggas never wanna match.